hello, sorry. I'm very sorry for being late. I got stuck on a bus. Right behind it on my roller skates. I'm here now.
Hello, Mr. Spencer. Charlie Russell. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, Harley.
Right. Basically, it's just going to be a very quick chat just about the show, when it's on, who's in it, and where people can get tickets, that sort of thing. Okay?
Right.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, well, let's get the ball rolling. Hello, everyone. My name's Charlie, and I'm about to have a quick chat with a very special person today. Would you please all welcome Mr. Spencer?
Hello, Carly.
It's Charlie, Mr. Spencer.
Oh, sorry.
So, Mr. Spencer.
Please call me Frank.
Right. Frank, you're going to be in the latest production from Spalding Amateur Dramatic Operatic Society, better known as SADOS for short, and the production is going to be Some Mothers Do Have 'Em.
That's right.
And you are playing yourself, is that correct, Frank?
Yes, yes.
Excellent. And, well, can you tell me a bit more about the show?
My wife's in it as well.
Oh, that's great. And what's your wife's name, Mr. Spencer?
Mrs. Spencer.
No, her first name.
Oh, Betty. My wife's name is Betty.
Oh, lovely name. That was my nana's name. So you and your wife are both in the show together and you are playing yourselves. So tell us a bit more about the play. What sort of things do you and Betty get up to, Frank?
Excuse me.
What's the matter?
I don't think it's any of your business what me and my wife get up to, Marley.
No, Frank, I meant in the...
We are married and that is all you need to know.
No, Mr. Spencer.
He's very nosy, isn't he?
Mr. Spencer. I meant in the play. Could you please just tell me what happens in the play?
Well, first there's an incident between Mr. Lindbergh and a greedy fox, which then leads to me making a watch disappear, and finally my wife ends up pregnant.
And who is Mr. Lindbergh?
The chicken.
The chicken.
He was married to Mrs. Lindbergh, but then she had a run-in with the greedy fox, and so now he's a widower.
Right, okay. And, well, can you tell me a bit more about the show? Just something about the plot. Without saying too much, though, we don't want any spoilers.
Well, the watch disappearing was a result of me starting my magical career because I was auditioning at the Civic Hall in the morning, and then the BBC caught wind of my magical career and they invited me to interview for a television series called Stars of Tomorrow, all about my magical career.
Oh, amazing. I love magic. So, do you do a bit of live magic in the show?
Well, sort of.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't suppose you could do a bit of magic for us now, could you? Just a little something?
I'm not going to spoil it for you now, Carlton. No. It must be more exciting when you don't know how and when the magic will happen. And if I tell you now, you won't come watch the show. So it's best if I don't tell you, and then you'll come and watch the show, will you not?
Well, that's a very good point, Mr. Spencer. We don't want any spoilers now, do we?
No, we don't.
So, if people would like to come and watch the show, how can they go about doing that?
They have to purchase tickets.
Right, and how can they go about purchasing tickets?
Well, they can visit the South Holland Centre in Spalding, and they can go into the foyer and they can purchase tickets there from someone behind the counter. Or they can ring up and they can purchase tickets via the telephone, or they can go onto the internal net and they can purchase tickets online, and they can choose their exact seat of which they would like to sit.
Very good.
Yes, all the chairs come with a free cushion on them.
A free cushion?
Yes, when you sit down on them, Simon, they all have a nice little cushion.
I think that's just standard with any kind of chair in a theatre, Mr. Spencer.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh.
All theatre chairs have cushions on them. So, and lastly, Frank, please, can you tell us when the show is going to be on?
The show is running from November the 8th to November the 11th, and all the performances start at 7:30 p.m.
Fantastic. Well, that's about all from us. So thank you, Frank, just for coming in for this really quick chat. And we look forward to seeing you in Some Mothers Do Have 'Em.
That's quite all right, Brian.
Charlie.
Thank you for having me.
So, just to recap, that is Some Mothers Do Have 'Em on at the South Holland Centre this November from the 8th to the 11th. It's all starting at 7:30 p.m. every evening. You can get tickets online, by phone, or through the theatre box office by actually going in to see them. I'll stick a link to the tickets on this post somewhere so you can go get some for yourself and have a chair with a cushion. And all that's left to say is thank you so much, Mr. Spencer, for coming and having a chat with me today.
That's all right, Steve.
It's Charlie, Mr. Spencer.
What is?